Hey guys, I just wanted to preface this video by saying that it was supposed to be both practicing video footage of the Mozart piece and the Final Fantasy piece, but unfortunately it's just a bit too much editing for me into one video because it's already like half an hour long, and I'm trying to not do like hour-long videos like I used to. I think there was enough stuff in just the video for Mozart alone. So if you're interested in the Final Fantasy piece, just maybe let me know and then I can do that as a second part at some point. This video is also more for like, there's a lot of themes and things I'm speaking of that are more expecting you to have the knowledge of maybe an intermediate advanced player. So this might not be so useful for beginners, but I'm hoping to do some more beginner kind of friendly content soon as well. But for people that are kind of know more about their harmonies and kind of music theory, this will be quite useful to you. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. This was just kind of a quick disclaimer to say why that the second piece is not in there, even though I did advertise it to be in the video. So I'll just cut to the video now and enjoy your practicing and happy pianoing. Okay, hello. So in today's video, I wanted to go through kind of like a practice log. I know that these are kind of popular with some YouTubers, and I mean, I think I've done one myself a couple of years ago, A Day of Practice, the movie. Um, this one's just kind of working on two pieces that I'm playing for my recital exam coming up in the summer, and possibly playing in some concerts and stuff. So this is kind of just a practice log with commentary as I go, discussing what I'm trying to work on and difficulties and things as I'm just kind of going through them, because I know a lot of people are interested in kind of being a bit of a fly on the wall and seeing how other pianists might be practicing of different levels and such. So yeah, um, just with these two pieces in mind. So the first one is Mozart's Fantasia in D minor, and the second one is Cinco de Chocobo, Final Fantasy VII Piano Collection. So these are both two very contrasting pieces. One is classical, one is a video game piece of music. That's pretty cool, I think, very jazzy. So yeah, let's just get straight into it. I think I think I have about an hour and a half total, I think, here, so maybe 45 minutes on each. I was hoping to do a bit more today, but it took too long to get set up and other things. So we'll start with the Mozart. So just play the opening here. It's a fantasy, so it's kind of going for this improvisatory nature in the classical era with these kind of almost romantic chords. So this piece is in cut time, or like common time, with a dash through it. So I guess the feeling is really two beats. So that's something I've been trying to work on with these triplets, trying to get it to really sound like or thinking of it as a group of two in my mind. Two, one, two, without accenting. Two, one, two, one. So even with like helping with memory, something I'm trying to think of is they're obviously just chords, so D minor times 2. So this is, the supertonic for the second of the scale. So for D minor, E, E, G, B flat, with a D, it's kind of half diminished. So just things like this, knowing this, will help with playing by memory. So here we have D major 7. So just completely switching to the major instead of the minor. And then some roll chords, or just individual. So also for the way down on these, I noticed that it's trying to figure out the pattern, because it is just kind of, when you first look at it, it is so what is it? It's like clashing dissonance to resolution. So the whole pattern, it's marking out A major. So D sharp to E, C to C sharp, G sharp to A. Again, something like that helps me kind of absorb it and understand it more, and helps with memory. So with the plan, obviously, to play it from memory. So if I'm thinking of the E, C sharp, A, repeat, becomes not so bad. And obviously, on the way up, it is A major. And then when you see that bit for the first time, maybe you don't think about it, but it's really just A major as well, with a semitone above. Anyway, let's move on. Yeah, another thing I'm trying to do is to kind of not full pedal the whole time, just to avoid it from getting too overly romantic sounding, because it's still in the classical era. So I pedal that, maybe again, kind of just do it intuitively and try and listen. even the intro is a very like atmospheric ending for the A, followed by nothing, and then continuing. And I'm still trying to figure out the speed. I'm going back and forth between different speeds. And on the notes here, I'm trying to pedal without over pedaling to get some of the separation sometimes. In this contrast, it says forte. I think I had a habit of like bashing on it quite a lot. And then my teacher said to try and think of it as mezzo forte. I'm not sure still. Because from here, it's a nice contrast. I need to really think about still the timing. So even with the roll calls first, they should definitely be faster, a faster tempo than when we come to this. I still think of it as in 1 and 2. 1, 2, Okay. I keep making a mistake there. Let's see. See if that worked. Recording. Maybe a bit more angry the second time. Because I've already had it once before. I still think I need to work on the diminished chord element. I really like to do it fast and then I lose control. Maybe I should try and think of it a bit slower. That was better. There's another thing I'm practicing is getting that, making sure I phrase that properly. And then we go through that, and then we're here. It's kind of weird because it's like going through different harmonies, and I could probably label them all. The thing is, I'm just thinking in practice, in actually performing it, it's not really that useful to think because the harmonies, everything's changing so quickly. It's not very easy to grip onto that. It's easier on like the beginning, the bit before that, because it's just repeating. Maybe I will just write these down. Maybe just to help my brain. G minor. D major. Where are we? D major. 5-1. Back to G minor. Diminished again. Diminished again. G minor. I'll write them down, but I think I've got to figure out like an easier way of thinking about it when I'm actually playing it, because you can't really. That doesn't really help too much when you're moving through it. I think what I'm going to end up doing is just memorizing how it sounds, really, and so there's more oral, using the ear and just the muscle memory and the shapes and stuff, as opposed to just outlining the harmonies too much. But that's good to know. That's another difference. When it first comes, the first time, when we're in A minor, I do like to play the left hand broken. I had some conflicting opinions. The teacher said to not do that. I'm not listening to him. But then for the second time, in the G minor, it makes sense to with these ones, kind of swerve them together in groupings. Again, teacher suggestion. I like that one, so I'm going to use that one. to certain notes. So in the first one, the C sharp, then there's a pattern of A major, back down, and luckily it doesn't really change, the pattern doesn't really change. It's just the same with this one. So they're all a scale and then something different. Scale this one, this figuration, and then back down. This figuration, and back down. Yeah, I skipped a bunch there. Let's go back. Okay, I need to slow that down because I'm not. Kind of want it like that, but it's kind of high risk. High risk, no reward. This is my favorite thing. Yeah, if I could do that in concert, that'd be the best. So here it completely changes mood. Allegretto, debate about how fast to take it. I do like it around 115. I can't actually check. My metronome's on my phone, which is recording this, but maybe not that slow, but it just seems so lethargic. I think it's a bit too lethargic for me. I think I want it a bit more upbeat, especially after what's just come before it. Though I can totally see how that works. I might change my opinion in the future, but right now, a bit more. I feel like I've spoken less maybe about some things as I've been playing because I've been trying to practice. I realise how hard this is actually to commentate while we're trying to practice. It's not really possible. No, it is possible, but it's hard. But yeah, the same thing. And then when we get here, big. We've got the accents, staccato. I think really. There's a slur marking from here, and then it's not on the B. So I try and make sure that the B, the F is not the F sharp to the B is not legato. I think of that as the end of the phrase, and then this is the next one. And then the legato. I don't think it works so well, so we go staccato. So I need to just practice the left hand as well, I think. Probably. Maybe some metronome work. Then the cadenza. Slow down a bit here. Show off my trill. Roll the chord. Because why not? Back to here. Something like that, I think. Okay, I think we're done with this for today. I think sounding okay. I definitely didn't do maybe everything. I did do what I wanted to do, but I was definitely kind of going through things quick, I realized, because of recording. But I think I will continue to, from today's practice, just kind of go over those harmonies in the these figures, just so that I kind of know them and I can say that I know them, and then just try and figure out other ways to memorize. The key is really with the memorizing to find everything at your disposal to help you. So use your ear, you memorize the melody or the harmonies, the shapes, the notes, you know, the patterns, what's happening. So I might just remember the beginning of the starting one. I know it's just going up in thirds with the note of the harmony. You know, we're mostly in A minor, and then the same thing G minor. So that is the end of the practice session. I hope it was useful. What I've realized from doing this is that it's definitely interesting / challenging to try and split my brain to explain what I'm doing while also trying to practice it. Because I end up just kind of showcasing what I would do if I practice without really getting so deep into it all. But it was pretty fun to explain. So just let me know what you think. Definitely with the Mozart, as I said, I think it's more about kind of really cementing the harmonies down to what's going on so that I have that extra thing to cling on to when I'm hopefully playing from memory soon. Got those certain trickier sections to work on and certain details that I'm trying, I've explained. But yeah, this is a new thing for me, so just let me know what you think. And if it was interesting, maybe I'll do one another time. So see you in the next video, and happy practicing.